blessing it is to be alive. We're breathing. We can speak. We can feel things. Wow. So many of us take our life for granted because we're so focused on what's going wrong or what we need to fix or what we don't have that we miss out on everything that is surrounding us. Everything that we have to be grateful for. As humans, that's totally what we tend to do, is thinking that happiness is outside of ourselves. Happiness is a result of having a partner, or if we move to a bigger city, or if we experience more. Like, yes, of course, that is part of the expansion of life. That's the beauty. But until we can be happy right now with the simpler things, we will be continuously looking for an external force, an external factor to provide those happy feelings for us of gratitude. And so many of us are chasing and looking outside of us, and I'm so guilty of that, you know, and sometimes that can help, but it's not long until you're comfortable after a big move or after a breakup and you're like, whoa, like I have to face myself again. And a lot of us are not happy with who we are, and that's a whole other story. But I think it's all about just being present with where you are in life and being grateful for the small things, you know, just the fact that we even have hands, or we have, you know, hair, or you know, like we have a tummy that like takes our food in and digests it for us so that we can have energy. We have feet that provide us the opportunity to walk. Like, just the simple things. Like, we are so blessed. We are so lucky. And if we can't acknowledge the facts of what's already here for us, everything showing up, which is simply just being alive in our bodies, nothing else is going to make us happy. Because even if we think that thing is going to make us happy, it's not long until we're turning to something else to make us happy. And I see this a lot in relationships, you know, with people like having this honeymoon phase and feeling a lot of gratitude for that partner, and it's like super exciting and it's a big rush and it's like, yes, like this is new. And then after that honeymoon phase, it comes to just facing yourself with this person. You know, relationships are divine mirrors, and that gratitude goes away because most of us are not able to sit with ourselves and truly be happy with who it is that we are. And that person is just reflecting our own unhappiness, and we blame them for that. When in reality, it's ourselves, you know, it's us not showing gratitude for what is in our life, whether it's that person, whether it's just, you know, waking up, or again, just the simpler things. Happiness is a choice. Happiness is a state of being that you choose every day and every moment. So when we show gratitude, we're telling the universe, like, thank you for everything showing up for me. I am ready for more. I'm ready to receive more because I receive everything that you have already given me. When we resist everything showing up for us, we're not being present. And as long as we can be grateful for the air that we're breathing, the food that we're given, the nature that surrounds us every day, the city that we live in, we're making the most of life because we're recognizing how truly magical it is that we are alive at all. A lot of us take what we have for granted because we're expecting it to be there for us. We're expecting the universe to provide everything for us, so then when it does show up, we're like, oh yeah, I knew that would happen, or like, you totally bypass the fact that it even showed up for you. So instead of us going by every single day, going super fast, starting off our day, not even acknowledging the fact that we woke up, which is a gift, it is a miracle. It is a miracle that we woke up. It's a miracle that you're watching this right now. It is a miracle that everything's flowing in divine timing. It's just like we're like surrounded by miracles and beauty and divine guidance every day. Like, we all have angels, we all are surrounded by this beautiful planet that is protecting us, that is providing itself for us to live our life. We have our bodies that are providing the experience of being alive at all. Like, wow. The whole beauty of being alive at all is experiencing the journey of life. You know, there's no solid destination where everything's gonna be perfect, everything's gonna be content. We must make it that way in every now moment. So happiness is now, and showing gratitude for that and embodying each moment with thankfulness is just such a beautiful practice. Many of us go through hardships, and we spend our whole life focused upon these hardships, and becoming victims to our story. When in reality, our hardships are the contrast for our expansion to become more, to become what we are. You cannot be where you are today without the result of going through something that you didn't want to experience. A lot of us go through trauma and hardships at a young age, and without those experiences, we cannot truly be who we are. Life comes with the highs and the lows, and I'm grateful to be a part of it all. It's literally art to be alive and to have expression and to have creativity and to channel it into forms, whether that's through a camera, whether that's through a paintbrush, whether that's through a keyboard writing a book. Like, we are the channels for God source energy. We are the channels of something so much bigger than all of us. And that is something to be grateful for. It's just such a beautiful world. And it's up to us to claim the possibilities that are accessible to us, to all of us. We live in an infinite universe. And when we focus for everything showing up, we attract more to us. We are truly a part of all of the magic. We are God itself. And that is a gift in itself, that we are creators and we are energetic beings and we're running and flowing through energy. Nothing defines us. We are undefinable. We are infinite. Whatever you decide to do with your life is up to you, but remember to show gratitude for everything showing up. It is a miracle to be alive. It is a blessing. So again, my name is Claudia Auger. I post videos every Friday. I really intend to bring spiritual insights, deeper perspectives on life to you, and I'm really grateful for anyone joining the ride, anyone joining the journey. And I also provide one-on-one coaching through my Instagram if you want to DM me on there until I get a different platform to provide services on. Totally DM me and we can go heart to heart, and I'll truly sit and listen to you, and we can discuss anything that's on your heart and mind. So thank you for joining me today to show gratitude for everything that is showing up in our life. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to share with you some insight and things that are helping me on my journey. Thank you for receiving my light, and thank you for shining yours. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste.